You know that one friend who says, I'm 5 minutes away, even though they haven't stepped out of the house yet? They're probably watching another YouTube video, or maybe they live in their own personal time zone. In our minds, we all know someone who treats time like a flexible suggestion. But the truth is, there's real psychology behind why some people are always late. And interestingly, researchers say there isn't just one cause. There are 5 very different mindsets that lead people to be late again and again. Some are funny, others are more serious, and at least one might surprise you. Let's find out which one you relate to. The dreamer. This person honestly believes they can do 10 tasks before stepping out the door. They'll think, I'll shower, make breakfast, clean up, walk the dog, and still leave by 8. Then it's 8:10 and they're still choosing which socks match their mood. They live in a version of time where everything takes only 5 minutes. They even begin new tasks when they're already running late. Maybe I should fold the laundry before I go. Psychologically, they experience something called time optimism. Their mind skips over boring parts like traffic, finding keys, or packing, replacing them with an ideal plan where everything works perfectly. It's not that they don't care about punctuality, they just operate in a world where 10 minutes somehow equals an entire hour. The intentional late one. They could be on time. Everything is ready, shoes on, bag packed, door open, and then they sit down just to relax, as if leaving early is forbidden. They'll say, I don't want to get there before everyone, or showing up early feels awkward, or their favorite, the hero always arrives late. Psychologically, they want a sense of control and composure. Being early feels like pressure. Arriving late lets them make an entrance instead of blending in. It's their quiet way of saying, I'm not rushing for anyone. The overthinker. They're not late because they're careless. They're late because their mind keeps running. What if my outfit is wrong? What if people stare? What if I forget something and look silly? They overanalyze every small choice until time disappears. Psychologically, they deal with decision paralysis. The fear of choosing incorrectly slows them down. Their lateness is driven by anxiety, not ego. They show up late not because they don't care, but because they care too much. The rebel. This person knows they're late and almost takes pride in it. If everyone is meeting at 7, they'll confidently walk in at 7:45 with a coffee. They'll say things like, relax, I run on my own schedule. Deep down, their lateness isn't about time, it's about control. Psychologists call this reactance, the urge to resist anything that feels like a rule. To them, being on time feels like giving in. They don't want the clock dictating their life. They want to decide for themselves. For them, being late is a small act of rebellion wrapped in confidence. The overloader. This person has the kindest intentions but the busiest plans. They'll offer to help someone move, bake something, answer emails, feed a neighbor's pet, and repair something, all before lunch. They say yes to everyone and end up running late for everything. Psychologically, they struggle with people-pleasing and avoiding guilt. They don't want to let anyone down, so they keep agreeing, assuming they can manage it all. But time doesn't expand just because you're generous. They're not bad at organizing time. They're simply not good at saying no. So which one are you? The dreamer, the intentional late one, the overthinker, the rebel, or the overloader, or maybe a mix of all 5? If you feel like none of these describe you, then tell me, what's your type 6? I'd love to hear your version. And if you want to know which type I am, check the comments. I've already shared mine there. If this video made you smile, think, or relate, hit like and subscribe for more psychology content like this. And honestly, what time were you supposed to leave?